Hey, and welcome back to Dungeon Keeper Let's Play. This is episode 2. When we last left off, we finished the first level. And let's continue our adventures to be the bad guys.
Cozyton, a hideous sham of a town, in which the prosperous citizens have no gripes or moans. Sadly, even the children are happy and secure. This is because they aren't punished for non-existent crimes.
Let's go and punish them then. Let's see, so far we got lair, treasury and hatchery. This level, remember the lessons you learned in Brana. That's the first level. So we've got gold here, gold here, gold here, and the entrance for the monsters here. So, let's start with switching the volume a bit down, because this may end up a bit problematic. I wonder if that works. Let's actually save here. It's level 2. And let's start digging. There should be enough for a treasury. Or actually, let's build the treasury here since there's more gold. The best size is either 3x3 or 5x5. As I was explaining in the previous level, if the imps have nothing to do, they will fortify the walls. So we're gonna use this as a place for a lair. Yeah, this should be enough for now. That place will be left for the other side for treasury, and in there we're gonna build the hatchery. There is a lot of clicking involved in this game, and I'll need to sort out some. Not enough gold. Good that we're digging some. I need to sort out that lag. I did change some settings, but seems that it was not enough. Once they finish with the gold, they can go ahead and claim the entrance. This will take a lot longer if left to done by imps only. The difference between digging, allowing imps to dig automatically and digging myself is the gold is left on ground. Shiny. We want to slap the imp and then go into possess him, since it allows us to dig at almost double speed. Right. So now we can just pick up the gold and throw it directly into the treasury. Yep, there we go, that should be fine. Let's build a smaller hatchery. I don't think we're gonna need any bigger, but oh well. We've got the entrance. And a new room, training room. This will allow our monsters to level up. Each training costs our precious money, so at some point we will need to be careful about that if we've got limited gold. And of course it costs as well. But since this is a new room, we will also get new monsters. So let's get a few more imps. I think we can still afford that. Yeah, definitely bad lag. So this is the training room. Not much, huh? Now we've got a wall. More walls. The reason why we want 3x3 is, let's do this. This will be the last bit. Now we can see what's it supposed to look like. We've got a beetle. Okay, we already had that one. Training room attracts demon spawns. And we already have one. This one is nice little lizard. Train creatures, drop them in training room. This one, the lizard will demon spawn will head automatically to the training room. Some monsters are more keen to do stuff on their own, and some of them, well, need to be gently suggested what they need to do to keep us happy. So we've got everything. Now the walls are being fortified. We shouldn't get this one fortified, but that's fine. Let's dig around this, then we can fortify the walls. Actually, I'm gonna grab one of the imps. Where's the imp? Where's the imp? Here it is. The imps are the only creatures that can be dropped on a path, not claimed by us. In the training room, we can train every kind of monster from level 1 to level 10. This includes also imps. This is really useful whenever the well, for imps, if there's a lot of tunnels that need to be passed, I guess. Since on level 3, imps get this skill Accelerate that greatly increases their speed. This allows them to move and dig a lot quicker. Useful in later levels. Of course, it gives also more HP, but the most important part is I can't actually see behind there. Yeah, there it is. And down here, nope, that's all. I think we've got more than enough gold. Let's make our training room a bit bigger. Get a few more imps for this. And I guess we're gonna need a bigger layer. In here also we can see... Let's give any tooltip. No. How much usage is... how much space is left. The purple pinkish is how much is used at the moment, and the black is of course empty, which means there's a lot more space. Layer is filled over half. Hatchery is full, but that's good. And training room is also full, that's why we want to make it bigger. Do we have any more spells? No, still only 2 of them. We've got 7 lizards. The laugh that we could hear a moment ago, that was one of the lizards leveling up. This is their experience. It is mostly from training. Fighting doesn't grant actually experience. This one's laughing, and it was jumping in joy. Level 3, that's good. And the more demon spawns you have, the quicker the money goes, as you can see. And that is bad. So we'll probably need to lower down the size of the training room. What else? Oh, here goes the heroes. Welcome, the heroes. You can also hear the water. As we can see here, the little squares that sparkle, well, the animated squares, that's water. That means there is water around here, which if we would dig to, we couldn't fortify our walls anymore. Those guys are heading straight for our hatchery. And before we do, one of the achievements, score, whatever, at the end of the level is how many chickens have you actually killed yourself. You can slap those as well. It's actually quite relaxing. Oh, this one's... oh, that's all. He ate only one. Those guys are going all the way around. That's good. We still have time. I'm gonna wait for payday, I guess. And the other fun thing you can do is... oh, you can see an egg. A chicken will spawn here soon. There it is. You can actually possess the chicken. The bad thing is, it moves automatically. And I'm not sure you want to be inside of a chicken when a demon eats it. Okay, this one's claimed. We will not make it to fortify those walls, so we can go ahead and just open this way. Let's take the strongest one. Level 3 against level 1. Nope, they miss him. Easy. Money! Perfect for payday. Actually, our treasury is full. Well, not yet. 36,000, that's a lot. And this is the tunnel that those dwarves explored. This is a thief. No, we don't want to lose any more flies. You go eat. Oh, level 4. I'm gonna use this one. This one actually learned one of the skills. Come on, don't turn around on me. Come on. Oops. Yeah, I'm not slow. This is a very weak skill, but it's fun to use. We almost killed our own goblin. Oh, we just did. Oh well. We got plenty of them. Our imps will... Where are you going? Straight for our money. Our imps will always retreat, no matter what. Unless the enemy will come close to our heart. Come on, I'll give you a slap. Can't really hit. That should be fine. There we go. Go for it. A lot quicker.
The enemy has broken through your walls.
Not really through my walls. It's just they broke through the side that we couldn't see. This will be actually really bad for them. Let's make an opening right to our training room with our most skilled monsters. Those guys are fortifying the walls, which is pointless. More walls to dig around. Come on. That should be enough. And we've got a lot of them, level 4 and 3. So we'll finish this level really quick. Ah, shouldn't pick them up. Anyway, die. Easy. Where do it go? This is the portal that the heroes come through. There isn't much here. Nothing that we can pick anyway. If there would be any items, we would first need to claim this part, but since we can't get over it through land, we can't pick it. The only way would be with a bridge, but we don't have that. Where's the enemy? Where are they? How? When? Doesn't really matter. We've got our monsters here. Oh well. If for any reason we've got... here's the Lord. It will take a moment before he reaches us, but the flies will come close. If for any reason we've got, for example, we'll get spiders soon, and it will they will engage in combat with our the layer disappeared. They will engage in combat with the flies, spiders and flies. And if we wouldn't want the fly, there are two ways that we can finish this. One is either slap the fly to death if we want to keep the spider, or if the monster that you want to get rid of is too strong and it would take too long to slap it. Let's take both of the flies. You can just throw them back to the entrance. 1 and 2. Both gone. You don't see them here. Oh, here's the... I missed the fight. Oh well. I guess it was fun. Not that we need this money. Did he die already? He did. The also other reason that we want to get rid of some monsters is every level has a specific max number of creatures. I don't think we can see what it is, but once you reach that, you cannot get any more monsters unless you get rid of the old ones. It only counts normal monsters. It doesn't count the imps. Right, so that's it for this second level. There's nothing more to explore here. So let's finish this one. Battles lost. Oh, this time it goes slower. Creatures scavenged, summon, sacrifice, torture, trained, gold pots stolen, slabs, cave-ins, bridges built, salary cost, traps used, chicken eaten, chickens something hatched, I guess, creatures lost, chickens wasted. That's through the slabs. Battles won, battles lost, creatures tortured. Right. Yeah. And let's go ahead and one more level, since those are quick ones at the beginning.
Water Dream War. A region of pointless frolicking and endless.
Here we are. Build a dungeon with a treasure room, a lair, and a hatchery and training room. So that's the normal procedure. Where do we want what? Let's go ahead and get the layer on this side. Of course, 5x5. I'm really used to 5x5, so here we're gonna have the treasury. Then a training room. And a hatchery. We don't need that big of a hatchery, at least not yet. Yeah, we're not gonna build anything yet. Not gonna summon any more imps for now. This is fine. Just one more, just in case. We're gonna use you. Come on, dig it. Actually, dig some gold quickly. I'm going to get through this as soon as possible. Clicky, clicky, clickety, click. And if you probably noticed, the music is also nice in those levels. It slowed down already. That means he should get another slap. The way that monsters regenerate health is by eating chickens, by resting in the lair, by casting a healing spell, spoiler, and only the healing spell out of that works on imps. Imps also, if they have nothing to do, they stand idly and regenerate life as well. Right, this should do. The rest will go automatically. Yeah, all of our marked area is digged now, so let's start with the treasury. We need a lot money, a lot of money for this level. Well, not that much, but enough to be able to handle training of more monsters. So, layer. Probably the first levels 3x3 would be enough for a bit longer. So it's supposed to be the hatchery, yes. Since we want the training room right next to the treasury, so the monsters can go and grab the payment money. So far so good. And since we can see the question mark in our rooms list, that means we're gonna get one more room this level. And actually one more spell. Now we can get more imps. We can go ahead and dig the whole thing already. I'm gonna grab the money manually since they are busy digging. And we can get more imps thanks to this. And actually we are running low on money, which is not good. No, 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 no. Wrong. Go, quick, now. We want to start getting some monsters. Cramped conditions do nothing for the morale of your minions. The time has come to build a library. That's our new room for all of the research needs. Once again, we can see the full potential whenever at least 3x3 is built. This will be books, bookshelves. They are always placed horizontal, never vertically. This is good. Ah, here we've got our first warlock. Portal. There's no library will attract creatures like warlocks. Warlock. Demon spawn. So, our first creature this time is a warlock. Whenever he's not interested in eating or getting the money for salary, he wants to read. He wants to research. This works fine for now. Since he is level 1. Oh, another one. We can just grab him. Since he is level 1, he'll just focus on reading. I'll get back to that in a second. Whenever a new monster comes, he needs to go from the entrance to the heart, check in with a red smoke, and then he's gonna go and build a new house from mushrooms. So this demon spawn is doing the same as this one. You can just go ahead, grab him and check him in automatically. And then he goes off to training, and the other one to learning. So the warlocks are our source of getting research done. One of the best sources. They don't like to be interrupted in their work, but since they're only level 1, there's nothing they can do. From level 2, they get a weak fireball spell. If any of the imps will interrupt them, like fortifying the walls or running through with money, they will get angry, and they will throw fireballs on them. We're gonna see that on probably in the next level, since the only spell, as he said, there's nothing left to research. Already your research bears fruit. The speed creature spell. Right. So, possessed creature doesn't cost any gold. Create imp costs 150 each time, and for I think all of the other spells, it shows that it costs 100. But this is just the weakest version. Where's a demon spawn? Here it is. If we hold down the button, the number grows. Highest number for accelerate costs 900. We're gonna cast it, plus we can slap him. Look at that. This one's haste already wore off because we casted a weak version. Depending on how long we hold the button, the longer the stronger version. The stronger version, the longer it works. Oh, and speed monster. You can see all of the spells, additional spells listed in the library, and you can see it does take space. So if we would have more spells to research, we would need a bigger library just to hold them. Right, so we've got monsters training. This one's still accelerated. Yeah, you can see how it's. This one goes like smooth, and this one like blurs. So there's nothing else we can do here. Let's dig here because this looks like a room. Surprise, surprise. And it even perfectly aligns with our heart. A beetle or a fly? A fly. Oh joy. Let's go. Did I slap the right one? No. Around. Actually, you. I'm going to do this. And I'm leaving those imps behind. Plus, I'm also claiming the land as I go. The black walls are indestructible. We cannot dig through those. They're just following me because they see walls to dig. And there's a new room. Oh, well, not new. A room to claim. We need to claim it straight away. The first thing we do, we're gonna sell it. We don't want our monsters to come here. Plus, we found two creatures. A skeleton.
It is payday.
As you can see, this room is glowing in different colors. That means it belongs to nobody. First come, first gets. The same goes for monsters. We found those skeletons because what's its name? The health bar above their head was blinking in multiple colors. That means on sight of any of the players, they would join their side. Skeletons, as you can see, want to go directly for training. And we've got heroes coming our way. What's our levels? Looking good. We have money. We do. Let's quickly grab this. Hopefully I will not dig to water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 3. And we cannot throw imps to the entrance because that's not how we got them. There will be a different way to get rid of them. Excuse me. Let's see. So, since our warlocks are not doing anything. Skeleton's raising his sword, that means he leveled. Whenever a monster is gaining the level, he shouts or laughs. For that few seconds, he loses his spot in the training room. So if there is any other monster going this way, he can claim his spot. But since we've got loads of room, and that's it, we need to make this a bit bigger. This is actually bad timing for this. Oh well. I wouldn't want to be in their skin to come out here. Actually, I don't want you to fortify it. Leave this one out of the place. Just go ahead and fortify the other. Or the gold, I don't care. Perfect. You can also see the fireballs. There goes our fly. Good, it went the other way. Plus, we're gonna use the imp to quickly claim this place. Oh, there's actually a lot more of them. But my guys are leveled. Let's see. Warlock's level 2. Shikafi, level almost 4. Skeleton level 4. Info. Oh yeah, this one came out of the unknown spot, so it looks like a breach. Let's throw fireballs to death. Yeah. This as well. Too much for them. We want you to go here. Not food. Who wants food? Good thing about skeletons is they don't really need food. There's a thief, this one's a ranger. Yep, definitely too much for a level 1.
Your minions are winning a battle.
I know. I think there may be something on this level more than... And I think... Can't really remember what it was and where it was. So let's take some tunnels. This should be enough for here. This would be enough for here. I guess there's water around. Should find the dungeon for the hero quite soon.
You have tunneled into a new area.
There we go, new area. Not that I wanted to find it. Good that we did. Still no flies. Too bad. Let's accelerate one of the imps. If he is fast enough to explore. Will we find anything here? No? But we can dig. I'm not sure if it wasn't here, we won't find it. Maybe if we would go the other way, perhaps. Ah, this is still not dark. Let's make life easier for the other ends. Ah, Lord of the Land. Let's make it quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's actually... Actually, I thought there's more of them, since the map showed way more dots. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. That should be easy. Do we have a spare imp? Yes, I do. Can't see you. Good for you. Yeah, I know, he's gonna die. Sometimes sacrifices are needed. I cannot claim manually, well, through the possession enemy area. Whoa, there's actually more of them. Well, we've got level 3 warlocks already that can heal themselves. Like this. Let's see. You can see the blue stars. Those are, I think, the skeleton spell. That is a armor. Makes skeletons a lot harder to get hit. And that's it. Level 3 completed. I still want to explore this bit. No, I don't need you, I need you. Perfect, you're gonna stay still. Is there anything here? Water, water, water. Oh, this will be a way through to the hero's place. Yep, definitely. The hero's place. Right. It hurts just by looking at it. We found gold, we found more gold. And is that it? More of them. Nothing here, nothing here. Just gold here. All this claimed gold. Right, so we didn't find anything, but that's okay. And we've got warlocks level 4. Not that it will do us any good, but let's just check. Meteor. So that is a very nice spell. Let's slap him, make him move faster, and possess him. We've got the regular attack. Oh, and I can see, like, just as a human, we've got the fireball. Let's get some fried chicken. It is hard to hit with those spells. And the chickens are quite sturdy. It goes for the fireball. Come on, just kill one, please. Nope, nothing here. So perhaps meteor. Each of the spells have... Not you! Each of the spells have a different animation. That's very nice. And actually, it was a very well made. No. No. This one actually pushes us back when we're cast. We just hurt ourselves. Let's try that again. We did, okay. Let's heal up. And as you can see, the spell regenerates. For a healing spell, that is quite slow. So we could die a lot easier. Right, so that's all for this level. Let's see the statistics. Slabs 8, cave-ins, flies eaten by spiders, reclaimed, and so on. Rating 4800. There you go. Right. So that's it for this episode. We'll continue our hero slaying in the next one. So for now, thank you for watching, and until next time.